I am Stephen William Hawking. Born on January 8, 1942, in Oxford, England, exactly 300 years after the death of Galileo. A man I greatly admired. My parents were academics. Our home was filled with books and curiosity. From an early age, I loved to ask questions about the universe. Why are we here? How does it all work? At Oxford University, I studied physics. Though at first I was not a model student, found the coursework easy but uninspiring. My passion grew when I went to Cambridge for my doctorate, diving into cosmology, the study of the universe itself. But at 21, my life changed forever. I was diagnosed with motor neurone disease, ALS. Doctors gave me only a few years to live. At first, I fell into despair. But then I realized, while my body might weaken, my mind was still free. I decided I would dedicate whatever time I had to unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos. My research focused on black holes. In the 1970s, I proposed something revolutionary. Black holes are not completely black. They can emit radiation, now known as Hawking radiation. This idea connected quantum mechanics and general relativity, two of the deepest frameworks in science. It shocked the scientific community and opened new doors in physics. Despite my illness, I continued to work, teach, and write. Technology became my ally. As my voice faded, a speech-generating device allowed me to communicate, and through it, I reached millions. In 1988, I published A Brief History of Time. It became a global bestseller, explaining complex science in simple words and sparking wonder about the universe in people who had never studied physics before. I also believed science should not stay trapped in classrooms. I appeared in documentaries, gave lectures around the world, even appeared on shows like Star Trek and The Simpsons. My wheelchair and voice synthesizer became symbols not of limitation, but of perseverance. My personal life was marked by challenges. I married Jane Wilde in 1965, and together we had 3 children. Balancing family and my growing fame was not always easy. But my children remained one of my greatest joys. In the final decades of my life, I continued exploring the deepest questions: the origin of the universe, the nature of time, and whether humanity has a future beyond Earth. I urged people to look up at the stars, not down at their feet. I died on March 14, 2018. Fittingly, on the anniversary of Albert Einstein's birth, I left behind not only scientific contributions, but a message. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. I am Stephen Hawking, a scientist who could not walk or speak freely, yet who traveled across the universe with the power of thought.